Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm going to do my weekly overview. I'm sorry this one's late, the rest of them shouldn't be. It was baby boy's birthday week, so we were really busy. I just wanted to make a quick mention. So around 15% of the people that watch me are subscribed, and I've been stuck on 49 for the last week. I know the 84% have not subscribed, so if you could please subscribe, it would really make a huge difference. But if you like this video, thank you. But anyway, you've got the first item, which is the Great Barrier Relief from Crave Beauty. So this is the first item. It's from Crave Beauty, the Great Barrier Relief. This smells so much like coriander leaves that I'm still in shock, but I won't keep going on about it. The other problem I have with this is just probably more of a me problem, but my intrusive thoughts are so strong. Like the urge I have to unscrew this from here, it's unbelievable. My partner tried this as well and he said it was okay, but when I asked him just now, he said he can't even remember it, so it might not have been that good. I do think it's nice. So this is meant to be, it brightens the skin and nourishes its natural barrier, which I think is quite true, because I did have a few blemishes or a bit of redness, and it did help calm that. So that's what it looks like. It's got a bit of a tint to it, but it blends into something. It does really nice. It does hydrate your skin. £28. In terms of repurchasing this, to be completely honest, I'm very unsure, because I feel like 1 week for skincare is not enough, and my skin isn't that like red or irritated for me to actually have an opinion. But that being said, I do have a few spots, but they're hit and miss. Like my skin isn't angry, if that's a thing. I think I need to use it more to actually know if I would repurchase it, so I'm still undecided, but it is a nice product. Yet again, the last time I'm saying it, smells of coriander so much. Moving on, so Summer Friday. This is the lip butter balm in the shade Vanilla Beige. It's for £23. So I'll insert pictures of me actually wearing it. You have to reapply it every few hours. It doesn't hydrate your lips for a long time like Laneige masks do. Initially, the first 2 days, I did love it. The colour isn't for me, but it is a nice universal shade. I can see why they've put it in the box. I feel like a lot of people can use it. It smells so nice. Like every time I smell it, I just feel hungry. But the scent is lovely. The only thing is I like it more as a gloss than I do as a lip butter. After 2 days, I felt like my lips were actually quite dry. I don't understand why. I don't know. So my issue with it is if I continuously wear it, would I end up getting more chapped lips? Because I've never had any issues with any dryness on my lips whatsoever. And I've not had this issue with any other lip balm. However, the glow that it gives my lips, it's just, I've not used anything like it. It's such a nice subtle lip gloss. So I wouldn't repurchase this shade. And if it wasn't drying on my lips, I would have purchased a shade that's maybe a bit reddish. But I don't know, I'm still going to give it a go and see what happens. But as of yet, I would not repurchase this one, which is such a shame. Do you know, it feels so nice and comfortable on my lips. Everything else is fine, but this is the only thing I've changed, and it's caused my lips to feel a bit dry. So I really don't know. But leave a comment below if you've had any dryness or any issues with this, because everyone loves this, and I do really like it, and I want to love it, but I can't not share that it's caused some dryness. I've never had any issues. Anyway, moving on. I need to stop talking about it. So I'm going to go on to the glow recipe. Glow recipe, watermelon glow, niacinamide hue drops, 15ml for £18. Initially when I put it on, I was a bit daunted by it because it is really pigmented. However, when you blend it out, it just gives you a really nice glow. Can you see that? I love this product. So I've been using this on my skin as normal. I've been using it on top of primer instead of my primer, under foundation. It's performed really great as all of them. It's great as a primer. It's great just for a glow. I would 100% repurchase this one. It's just such a nice item. And you see that glow it's giving me, and that on the face, honestly, it transformed my makeup. And it just, even in general, without makeup, I feel like it's just really nice. even on to Paula's Choice. Shockingly, my shorts, this got one of the most views, but it was such a shame because I've got not much to say about it apart from that I can't use it. So I'm going to insert a picture onto the screen now, but this is one of the high strength level retinol, so it might not be for everyone because you have to work your way up. I don't think a lot of people will be able to use something this strong unless you're a regular user of retinol, which is a shame. I don't know if they should have given something a little bit more mild, a bit more user friendly rather than giving something so strong. I can't use this myself, and my partner's not worked his way up to use something this strong. So I don't think this is going to get used for another few months at least, just because we both don't want to aggravate our skin and I don't want to aggravate his skin for him. I would not repurchase this. However, the reviews online do look really good. This is really expensive. They're £61. I don't know, it's such a shame. First, I feel like they really should have put something a lot more mild. But let me know if you've used this and you think it's good, because we will hopefully try to eventually in the giving months, we're going to increase the dose so that we do work our way up to this. But let me know what you think. Hair by Sam McKnight. These are £16 each. These are the volumizing shampoo. So I have really long hair anyway, but even if I just try to lather the shampoo in my scalp, you need to use so much of it. It's unbelievable. So I used my hands, I couldn't get it to lather up, and then I used a scalp massager, it still wouldn't lather up. You need so much product that I don't think the price is worth it. The scent, it may not be for everyone. I believe it's sandalwood. If I'm wrong, I'll insert it here. I prefer more floral scents. I don't mind it because I'm quite indifferent to scent regardless, but it might not be a scent for everyone in general. So my hair didn't feel conditioned with any of these. It didn't feel softer at all or any different. It didn't feel volumized. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I did use it a few times, but I don't know, it just didn't do much for me. This is a huge miss for me. Let me know if you do use this and you do like it. Am I doing it wrong? But then can you really use shampoo wrong? I don't know. But no, I would not repurchase this. So as I said in the beginning of the video, we went away for baby boy's birthday. And at that time, and I left Ole Henriksen Banana Bright and Instant Glow Moisturiser there. However, I did use it a fair bit. They gave you 7ml, which is around £6. It was a very small sample size, but you don't need much. It's got a very strong citrus smell, which I feel like they all do. I had the Sunday Riley one, and that had the same kind of scent to it. So I don't know if it's the vitamin C or what it is. However, the moisturizer gave you a really nice glow, to the point that I was kind of scared that I looked like a grease ball. So I don't know if it's too much glow. I wouldn't be repurchasing it, that's for sure. But it was nice to use. It was hydrating. There was nothing wrong with it, but it's just borderline too greasy for me. So I used these on my partner, and I'll insert pictures of the before and after for you. So he had a few things to say about this. He said he wouldn't repurchase this just purely because of how expensive it is. He's used the last one right now. He said it's soothing on his face and it's quite cooling. It looks brighter. His face looks brighter, which is probably this point here that says it improves the appearance of uneven tone and texture. So that's accurate, it really does. His face does look a lot brighter and clear. However, he did say if you've got dry skin, it might cause some irritation. So he's got some dry skin around his nose, and he said he did feel quite irritated around his nose and his eyes. He said he thinks it did help to a certain degree with his fine lines. However, it's not enough for him to know if it really made a difference or if that's the retinol that he's using. Even when it's on 30% off, he said he probably wouldn't repurchase it just because he feels like the creams overall do better. So it's probably nice to try, and I was really excited for it, but our experience hasn't been as hyped up as everyone else's. It is a nice product, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just there are other things that work a lot better. The next item that I'll be talking about, so these are all still basics. They gave you 3 items in day 6. So you've got the Laneige Cream Skin Toner, 15ml. So this is around £2.60. It's a decent size to see if it makes a difference. I have been using that a fair amount and you can't really tell. Initially I was like, oh, they're not giving you enough, blah blah blah. But it is good. I do still prefer the Glow Recipe toner that I'm using at the moment. I'll insert pictures because I can't remember the name for the life of me. I would not repurchase this. But I felt like, I don't know, it was conditioning and it was nourishing. But then I don't need that from my toner in the sense that I apply serums on top and then I apply moisturizer. So it just feels like too much is going on. I don't know, it was nice to use, but it didn't wow me. It is a nice product. I feel kind of bad saying I won't repurchase it, but I really wouldn't, so I want to be honest. I don't think it caused I don't think it made my skin visibly firm though. It did condition and nourish. Moving on to day 7, so you've got the I don't know, but it's a Glow Sculpt. This product, so I was very excited to use this and it is really nice. So it's a multi-use product. So it's for sculpted glow and luminous wash of colour, which is true. Apply to the cheeks and high points of the face. So I use this on my lips. I do not recommend that at all. I don't even know why I did that. It's not good. I used this on my eyes, but it instantly caused creasing, and I did set it as well, so I wouldn't use it on your eyes. And the cheeks, it grabs on to every bit of texture. And I have mentioned it before on here that I have got a few spots. So I didn't know I had texture on my face in the spots that this picked up texture on. I tried to make this work so much that I stopped putting it on my cheeks because it looked lovely. It looked really, really good, but it just clung to certain areas of my cheeks so much. I tried to use it on the sides of my face. I don't know what it was. I love it. I love how it looks. I don't love how it holds on to texture at all. I would not repurchase this. It looks so good. I want to love it. Has anyone else had this problem? Because my pores aren't near as bad as what I think they are. This is for £26. It really enhances pores, clings to any texture, creases immediately on the eyes, fades really fast. Really, really fast. Like a few hours into it, I didn't even know it was on my cheeks. Initially when you put it on, beautiful. A few hours in and it's like, what has happened? But the glow it gives you guys, honestly, look at my hand. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. A lovely universal shade. I can see why they've put it in here. It would look nice on so many different skin types, but if only it didn't cling on to any of my textures. Leave a comment below if you think I can do anything to sort that out, because this gave me insecurities. Like, sorry, baby boy's crying, so I'll come back later, but that's it for now. I've just reshuffled stuff around, and that is what I would not order again. I would not repurchase. This one, so out of everything this week, the only thing that I would repurchase is the Glow Recipe. And these two here, more than likely, I'll be very honest, I don't think I'll repurchase it. But I am holding on to them and I am going to keep trying, because first things first, I want to love the Summer Friday like I did with the lip oil. I didn't get on with the lip oil too. I want to love it, so I'm going to try to use it a lot more and see if it still causes any dryness, if I can work around it. And the Great Barrier Relief, I've just not used it long enough to have a real true opinion about it, but that's everything. Let me just do this. So items worth trying or repurchasing for me are worth around £69. This week's products cost 260p. But if you include the samples, that takes it up to £209.20. And then the calendar itself costs £235. So during my final overview of the full box, I'll be going over a few things. I'll be going over the cost of the items that were worth it or worth trying. The cost of if it was worth just saving that £235 and buying something else instead of trying a bunch of products that could be hit and miss. But thank you all for watching. I'm so sorry this video is late. I will do better for the next one. Thank you. Bye.